Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another plan with me. I'm really excited about this one because I'm going to be talking about my Disney trip as I plan or back plan last week. Anyway, I found this printable kit from her shop and it was Disney, and I don't have a Disney kit in my shop, so I was like, you know what? Yes, we are doing this. It was a printable, it cost like $4, and I think there's an option for like if you want to do foil as well. I didn't do foil because foil's a pain, but I really like this artwork. So yeah, I figured I would just go ahead and back plan my week because I was at Disney World pretty much all week. We came back, we left Friday night, but we did stuff at Disney on Friday, and then we were home. Well, we went back to my parents' house on the 11th, and then James and I drove home yesterday. So, yeah. I wanted to plan it out for you guys and talk about my trip. I do have a vlog coming, and I also have a video about what I ate while I was at Disney, which I think would be really fun. It was kind of a different type of trip, and I'll talk about that whenever I get into the plan with me. So let's just jump right in and get into this. So what I mean by it was a different kind of trip, my grandma actually hurt her foot before we went to Disney, and it got like really bad at Disney. So the first day, the first like full day that we were there, because we actually got there Sunday night, so on Monday it was really hurting her, so she had to go back to the doctor for it. So we like, well, to the hospital. So my mom took her to the hospital, and my sister and I went to Hollywood Studios because my mom was like, you know, I don't want you guys to miss out on like your fast passes or whatever, and like that'll only upset grandma more, so make sure you go do that stuff. So we were like, okay. So we went to Hollywood Studios and did that, and my mom took my grandma to the doctor, and they looked at her foot and everything, and basically they were just like, she needs to stay off of it so it'll heal, because my grandma hurt her foot and then did a 5K. So she really didn't stay off of her foot like she was supposed to. And then she went to Disney, and yeah. So anyway, so she had to have a scooter the entire time we were there. And I don't know if you guys have any experience with dealing with scooters or wheelchairs or anything at Disney, but the people, I don't want to say everybody is rude. I know some people just don't think about it, but they just like walk out in front of people like in scooters, and then the people in the scooters like have to try to stop really fast, but then the people walking behind the scooter like ram into the scooter. It's kind of a nightmare, to be honest, because I feel like people either are rude or they just aren't paying attention. So please, if you go to Disney, please pay attention for people who have wheelchairs or scooters or strollers. Like you don't know everybody's situation, and please just try to be nice and kind. And because we actually had one experience, I'll tell you a funny story. But this guy, we were at Magic Kingdom, and he like walked out right in front of my grandma. Like it wasn't like, here, let me show you guys as soon as I lay this full box down. I think I'm gonna do all the full boxes in the middle this week. So my grandma's like going this way. This guy, he wasn't coming at her head on, but he like was like this way, like oh my gosh, diagonal. That's what I'm trying to say. And he like walked right in front of her, and like the cart like, or the scooter like bumped him a little bit, and he like went into the store, and he turned around, he like yelled, "Hey old lady, watch where you're going," and was like really hateful. And I'm not super confrontational. Like I've never been in a fight. Like it's just not who I am. But seriously, my mom was like, she saw my face, and she was like, please don't go in there and say anything to him. Just, just help me get grandma through this crowd. And because I was about to go in there and probably get kicked out of Magic Kingdom. I was so mad. Like, I normally don't get mad, but I was so mad. Like, just the fact that he turned around and said anything when it was his own fault. That's what made me mad. Not that he walked out in front of her, because like if you want to do that and get hit by a scooter, like that's your own, fault. But to yell at my grandma, who like would feel terrible if like she really hurt somebody, it was just, I don't know. I just don't have a lot of patience for that kind of stuff. So when he said that, I was just like, I'm about to lose it on him. And like I said, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not really confrontational whatsoever. But in that situation, like, you're not gonna talk to my grandma that way when she didn't do anything wrong, you know? So it was kind of funny because I was just like, no. And my mom was just like, oh crap, like, Rachel, don't do that. So anyway, that was the fun experience of the week. Just like having to, like, we tried so hard to keep people from getting hit, not only because we didn't want them to get hit, because like I said, my grandma would feel absolutely horrible if she had like actually hit somebody and hurt somebody. And we didn't want that either. Like, and we didn't want, like, you know, kids and stuff, they don't realize it. So we were just trying to like keep people out of the way from the scooter, but it's like, it was stressful. So my vlogs and stuff did not turn out how I wanted them to, because I felt like I couldn't really vlog as much because I was trying to help my mom get my grandma through the crowds and stuff, which I'm not complaining. Like, you know, I love that I was able to take this trip with my grandma. So even if that meant her being in a scooter, I am so lucky that I got to have that vacation with her. So it wasn't a bad vacation, it was just like stressful trying to deal with the scooter situation. And I know my grandma couldn't really help it. I mean, like, she hurt her foot, like, what are you gonna do? But it was just definitely an interesting trip, and it was a lot of fun though. And I did vlog some, so hopefully I got enough footage to share with you guys what happened. And you know, I wish I would have gotten like my reaction to that guy on the vlog, because I think you guys would have found it really funny. I was like, I don't even know what came over me, and I called him a really bad name. I don't really cuss that much, but there was just no other word to describe him in that moment. So yeah, so if you're watching this and you are planning on going to Disney World, please just, like, you know, I don't know, be kind to people in scooters and wheelchairs. It's not their fault that they have those, and you know, they're just trying to get around too. So, you know, and you guys have like legs and a means to get around, so just like make sure that, you know, you're not like walking right in front of them and you're paying attention. And I know like it can get difficult, and I'm sure like we've all been guilty of it before, but you know, don't like yell at the people if they hit you. So like, that's, you know, unless they're like clearly doing it on purpose. But like, I don't know, just the message, the moral of the story is just to be kind to everyone, because you never know like anybody's story. You never know what they're going through, why they're in that, you know, wheelchair or scooter. So just be kind. But it was kind of funny, not funny, but like, so my grandpa, he had to be in a wheelchair, so because he had MS. And I remember when I was younger, like, he didn't have to be in a wheelchair full time when I was younger. He didn't actually end up in a wheelchair full time until like 2004, when he had a really bad episode with his MS. And as a kid though, he would get a scooter to go around Disney because it was just a lot of walking, and it, like, he just couldn't handle it. And I don't remember it being that bad, like as far as people just not paying attention, people being rude. I don't know, like, also I don't feel like there was as many people going to Disney when I was younger. I definitely feel like in like the last couple of years it's gotten even busier. So my mom and I were talking about it. We're like, we just don't remember it being this stressful with grandpa, you know. But it was just because, like, I don't think there were as many people, and I think that the people that were there were definitely paying attention more. So, but we live in a day and age now where everybody's like always on their phone, you know. So, and that's not to bash anybody. I mean, like, we're all guilty of stuff. Just, I don't know, just be kind. You never know what somebody's going through, what somebody's having to deal with, and it's just important to be kind. Anyway, but that's enough of that. So that was definitely an experience, and we still had a lot of fun. I laughed so much on this trip, you guys. Like, There were so many times where like we laughed until we were crying because it was just like there was just so much happening, so many funny things. So like one thing that happened is the first full day that we were there on Monday, before my grandma went to the emergency room or hospital or wherever they went. We were eating at Deluxe Burger, and we were eating outside because it was like beautiful, you know, and there were these birds outside, and it was still like before the lunch crowd got there because it was pretty early. And these birds, like, they were like on the table, and then they like would fly over to our table, like fly in our face. And it happened twice. It was like the same bird, and he just like kept trying to fly over in our face to get our food. And we were like, oh my gosh, like freaking out. It was really funny, but also kind of terrifying at the same time. So yeah, okay. Now let's get into the actual day-to-day plans, and I can really talk about like what happened on each day. So they don't really have a lot of half boxes. Okay, we're gonna make this work. We are gonna make this work. No. All right, I'm gonna take these little flags. So first things first, when we woke up on Monday, we actually had to go get some like supplies for my parents' business. I'm not gonna write that in because like whatever, but we had to do that, and then we also had to go check in at our hotel because the hotel that we had stayed at Sunday night was near the airport, and we were actually staying on Disney property. So we had to like go check in to our new room, and then after that we went to Disney Springs to eat lunch. I think that's all we did when we went to Disney Springs on Monday. But I am gonna put this like skinny little, well, yeah, okay, we'll do that. So we went to Disney Springs after we checked in, and we had Deluxe Burger, which is one of my favorite places. I'm not gonna be able to fit it all in there, oh well, to eat at Disney Springs. They have like such an amazing barbecue burger. If you guys like burgers, definitely go check it out. So we did that, and then my sister and I went over to Hollywood Studios because we had a fast pass for, I don't want to use that, hang on. Fast pass for Tower of Terror, which is my favorite ride at Disney. So I'm gonna put that there. I don't remember what time our fast pass was. I think it was like at 12 something. So I'm just gonna put fast pass and then Tower of Terror. I'm running out of room, I'm writing too big. So anyway, that's what we did. And then I'm trying to think of what else. We did the Indiana Jones show. We did the Little Mermaid show, and then we did the Slinky Dog. So I think I'll put another little bow down, and let's see. We went to see Indiana Jones, and then right after that we went to see the Little Mermaid. Use this little heart. I kind of like these little things. All right. Little Mermaid. And then I'm gonna do a dot. What color should I do my dot? I'll do that color. Okay. Then we did, let's see, we did Toy Story Mania. My grandma really likes that one, so we did that. Toy Story Mania. And then we did Slinky Dog. Oh my gosh, like there's so much going on here. And I don't remember where we had dinner, to be honest. Slinky Dog. I'm trying to think of where we had dinner. I think we just had dinner in Toy Story Land. That's what we did. Okay, so that was, oh, you know what? I need to put like which park we were at. Okay, let me think about this. I wonder if I can like lift this one up. Oh my goodness. Nope. I'll just put it here. Let me think here. We'll do this pink one. This was our Hollywood Studios day. And then after that, I will put at the top. That's what I'll do. Let's see. Hollywood. Well, I'll just put Hollywood because it won't fit. I wrote too big. All right. Then on Tuesday, yeah, we went. Oh, you know what? On Tuesday, we actually went to a painting class, which was really, really cool. If I can find a half box, I will put it in there. There we go. We went to a painting class. It was for DVC members. My parents are DVC members or owners or whatever you want to call them. And so it was for DVC only, but it was like a painting on top of the Bay Lake Towers for the Contemporary. So we actually took a bus to Magic Kingdom and then walked over there for our painting class. So I'm just gonna put painting at, I think it started, no, not 3, what am I doing? 9:30. That was kind of a mess up, but oh well, we're rolling with it. And then after that, we monorailed to Epcot. So I'm gonna put this little, this was our Epcot day. We actually went to Epcot several times, but this was our like actual day that we had stuff going on at Epcot. And we had fast passes for Soarin', which is one of my grandma's like favorite rides. I mean, I can't complain. I actually really like Soarin' also. So we did that. And then I'm trying to think of what else we did. We did Spaceship Earth. And we did Spaceship Earth, we did Soarin', and oh, and we did the land. And then we actually had dinner at, I think it was called Via Napoli, but I'm gonna look it up before I write it down. So we had dinner there. And then I think, I wish I could remember everything that we did. I'm pretty sure we went back and we went to the pool after. So I'm pretty sure that's what we did. So I'm just gonna put that. We're just gonna, I don't know what I'm doing. Excuse me. Okay. I'm pretty sure we just went to the pool. Okay. Wednesday, we went to Magic Kingdom. It was our Magic Kingdom day. I feel like this, like, because we're already on Monday, that was almost a week ago, and it doesn't seem like it was a week ago. So we went to Magic Kingdom. And I'm trying to think, we had a couple fast passes, and then later we had magic hours. So I think for this one, I'm gonna do these little checklists to write down our 3 fast passes that we had. So I know we did Buzz. That was one of our fast passes. And then we did Thunder Mountain. So I'll just write Thunder. And I'm pretty sure that our other fast pass was Space. And I think we did all of those, and then we did a couple other things, and then we left because we had a pretty busy day. We left, we went back to the hotel, then we had dinner at Epcot again. So where's my little thing here? I'm gonna put in, so on this day we had dinner in Japan at the Japanese steakhouse. That was fun. That's one of my favorite restaurants to go to. And then after that, we actually went to the Yacht and Beach Club, and they have like this really crazy ice cream thing. It's like, it's huge. It's like enough for 8 people, I feel like. So we went over there and had that, and I'm trying to find something that can like mark that. Okay, but I'm not seeing anything that I like to really mark that. But I feel like it needs to be marked because it was like, it's a pretty big ice cream thing. I'll do this. I'll do this little like bow thing. So we went over there and ate that. You guys will see it in my what I ate at Disney, but it's seriously, it comes in this like little like kitchen, it's like called the kitchen sink. It's not the big one, but there's like a mini sized one that's like for 4 people or whatever. And we ate there. So I'm just gonna write ice cream. I know what this will mean here. And then I have to look up the actual name of the Japanese steakhouse before I put that there. So we did that, and then we watched what would be our last time seeing the Illuminations at Epcot. So I'm gonna mark that with this. And then underneath that, I'm gonna mark extra magic hours for, oh my goodness, what is that place called? Magic Kingdom. So we like went back over to Magic Kingdom and stayed until like I think it closed at midnight, and we were walking out like at close. What is going on with these stickers, man? I tell you, I can't like lay them down straight at all. There we go. I think I'm gonna blame it on the nails. I haven't had my nails done in so long that I'm gonna blame it on that. All right, so that was Wednesday. Thursday, we went to Animal Kingdom. So let me use this one to write that down. Oh my goodness, I've already used so much battery. All right, so Animal Kingdom. I'm having a hard time fitting them on there. And then I will, again, I'm gonna do this where we kind of, no, I don't wanna use that one. Where I just write down my fast passes, because I feel like we did a lot during this day also. So I don't think all of these were fast passes, but so I know that we did, what did we have fast passes for? Okay, we had fast passes for the safari. And then my mom and I did dinosaur, but we didn't have fast passes for it, but. And then we did the Primeval World, so I'm just gonna like, oops. Abbreviate a little bit. That looks so messed up. Oh well. I'm trying to think if we did anything else. We didn't really do anything else. And we ended up leaving because we had dinner reservations at Epcot. So let me find this one. So this day I got to pick where we were gonna eat, and we ate in the, I think it's called the Garden Grill, but it's the one that's in the land pavilion and it like spins around. Like that sounds kind of crazy. It's not like spinning around fast, but like it moves around and you get to like look out and see like the land boat going through the ride. And I thought that was really cool. And I'd always wanted to do that. So we ate there. And then my grandma and I went back to the hotel. My mom and my sister went and did the Pandora ride. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I also was just like, you know what, grandma doesn't really want to go back to Animal Kingdom, and I don't want to have to fight the crowd with her scooter again, because like Animal Kingdom was insane. Not because like people weren't paying attention necessarily, but I just feel like that park's not set up well for people on scooters. Like, I don't know. So anyway, my grandma and I like did that, and then my mom and my sister came back. And I'm trying to think of what we did. I feel like we did something. Actually, no, wait. Before we left Epcot, I had to go see the manatees because they are my favorite animal. And I didn't get to go see them before. So I went to see them while we were at Epcot this night. So just gonna write manatees. I love them so much. And then we went back to the hotel. My grandma and I did laundry, which, funny story, my grandma accidentally put the key for her scooter in with the laundry. So she basically like washed the key, and it was really funny. So that was pretty fun. Laundry. Oh my goodness. Why is this pen like being dumb? Okay. I don't know why it's like not wanting to write like that. That's dumb. Anyway, and then I don't think we really did anything else like at night. So it's kind of sad. Because it doesn't seem like we did a lot, but I feel like we did more than that. So I must be like missing something, because somehow something's missing here. So I'll put this little bow down to kind of like take up some space. All right, Friday we had a down day, which was really nice. We had to check out of our hotel. So we are gonna mark that with a flag that we had to check out. And then we walked over to Disney Springs. We just had like a down day, so I'm just gonna mark that with this little thing here. Oh wait, do they have, hang on, because we'll put lazy day. It certainly wasn't lazy, but like it was just a chill day. Yeah, they do have a lazy day script in this. So we're gonna put that here. That was our lazy day. And then after that, we went to Disney Springs and we saw a movie. I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to like kind of cover this glitter header up. Oh well. We went to see the movie, I believe it's called Palms. And it was really good, but also really sad. So if you're a person who cries at movies, bring tissues. And then after that, we had dinner at Deluxe Burger again. And we did some shopping, so I need to mark that as well. I feel like this week went by so fast. Deluxe. And then I wonder if there's like a little shopping. There's not like a little shopping bag. And there's not a shopping script either. Oh well. We'll put a little bow maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna put this little bow here just to note that we were shopping. I don't know why my pin is like skipping. Okay. And then after shopping, we played a round of mini golf, which is another one of my favorite things to do at Disney. So I'm gonna mark it with this. And I also won the mini golf round, so yes, that was pretty awesome. Mini golf. And then after that, we drove halfway home. We didn't drive the full way home. There's definitely not gonna be enough cars in this kit for me and how much driving we did. But I'm just gonna put that. Drive home. And then on Saturday, we, of course, continued to drive home. We stopped in Georgia, and then Saturday we got up and drove the rest of the way, so. Drive home, which actually was my parents' house, not even my home. And then we just kind of rested for a little bit. So I don't even really know how to mark that. I didn't really sleep anyway, so maybe I won't mark that. I don't know. But we rested actually for quite a bit. James was supposed to fly in. His flight got super delayed. He was supposed to get to Tennessee at like 3:45, and he didn't end up getting there until like after 9 o'clock. It was crazy. So I'm just gonna put that we rested. And then, so he was supposed to be back in time to go to a movie with us, and he didn't even get to go see the movie. It was so sad, but we still went to the movie because obviously, like, you know, it was, I don't know, it is what it is. Which he told me to still go to the movie, so it was fine. But we went to a movie. We went to see, oh, what was the name of that movie? Hang on. It has Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson. Oh my goodness, what is the name of that movie? You guys, I can't think of it. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. But it's whichever, like, it's the new movie that's out with them. I can't think of it. It's really funny though. I highly recommend seeing that. So we did that, and then we picked up James from the airport. So we'll mark that with this. Pick up James. That was our Saturday. Whew. Also, I realized I totally forgot to put in the weekend banner. I'm like really bad about that sometimes. I just like forget the weekend banner. I'm gonna put it like right here. Yeah, we'll do that. Put it right there. Good. Okay, so on Sunday we got up. It was Mother's Day. So I actually got to spend Mother's Day with my mom and my grandma, which was really cool. And we had lunch with them. So I'm just gonna put, we had breakfast with them also, but I'm just gonna mark that we had lunch with them. Lunch with family. And then we got back on the road to drive home. so much driving happened, you guys. Ugh. I'm so glad I'm not in a car today, to be honest, because it was a little bit much. All right, so we had to drive home. And then I don't even know what to put down here because really we like, oh, you know what? I'll do this. I'll just put another full box in here. That's what I'll do. Because that's basically our day, was driving home. We just got home and then we went to bed, and that was pretty much our day. So, woohoo! I don't know what to put in the sidebar, to be honest, because I was on vacation all week. I wasn't working. I'll do this, and then I can write down where we went and stuff, the main events for the day. So I'll put this week, and you guys know I gotta turn it on its side here, or not on its side, but upside down to get it together, because apparently I just can't get it together otherwise. So we did, what am I saying? We did this. And then I guess I'll just write down where we ate and stuff too, if we have a meals header. Yeah, because why not? I don't know what else to track in this section. And then I kind of want to put another full box, but I'll do this instead. Where are the glitter headers at? There we go. Put a glitter header right here. I'm just gonna put decorative stuff in this half box because I don't really know what else to mark in here. So that was really crooked. Okay, we're just not gonna worry about that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna add some decorative pieces to this box. So I have the pants. You know what's funny is I have this bag and I did a whole video about it. So that was fun. And then, ooh, I'm gonna do the castle. Perfect. I don't need a ton of, oh, I should have done this castle. Oh well. I don't need a ton of decorative stuff. And then I just need to do my date covers and then we're done. Ooh, this has been a really, a longer plan with me than I anticipated. But you know what? I'm not even gonna take those date dots out because they're just kind of a pain. So we'll just write our dates here. 8. You guys, what the heck did I just do? You know what? They don't need date covers. I just totally screwed that one up. All right, guys, so that is it for my Disney week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was such a great week. I feel like we did so much stuff, but I couldn't even fit it all in here. There was just so much going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Disney vlogs are coming. I don't know if they're already up now or if they're gonna be up after this. I haven't figured out my filming, editing, uploading schedule yet, but Disney videos are coming, and yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe for more planner related content, sticker related content, vlogs, Disney, lifestyle, cleaning, all that stuff. Make sure that you subscribe if you're into that and you click the bell notification so that way you're notified anytime that I upload. But that is gonna wrap up today's video and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
me, dark